This screencast is about the text about a tribe called the Turkana that you can find in your course. In this text, it is said that there is a risk for this tribe to lose its identity and own language through education. So in this screencast, I will discuss who the Turkana are and why their identity and language could be at risk. First of all, the Turkana live in the northern area of Kenya. They live in the semi-arid desert between Lake Turkana and southern Sudan. This tribe numbers approximately 500,000 people. They have defied colonization, and nowadays they still live isolated from the political and economical life of the rest of the country. Their traditional way of life is cattle raiding. So it means that they steal the livestock of their neighboring tribes. So the livestock, it's the amount of animals like oxen, camels, sheep and goats that are kept by those people. So each tribe has got a livestock. Then language is a problem in African tribes. In Africa, the great number of tribes in each nation-state has created linguistic problems. So for example, in Kenya, there are 69 languages and the Turkana is one of them. But because there are so many different languages among the tribes, there is a mutual incomprehension between them. And this incomprehension impedes social and political cohesion of the country. So it means that it makes the cohesion more difficult. In order to enable communication between the tribes in Kenya, Swahili has been adopted as the lingua franca. So in other words, the language used for communication between groups of people who speak different languages. And it has also been adopted as language of instruction in schools. So for example, the Turkana use Swahili for trading. Concerning the Turkana language, on the one hand, young Turkana have the possibility to become involved in the wider Kenyan society by going to school. So school is where Swahili, the common language of the country, is being taught. But on the other hand, there is a risk that young Turkana could lose their mother tongue because it's not being taught at school. So in order to preserve the language among the Turkana, a standard Turkana orthography has been adopted and is taught at some primary schools. So as a conclusion, the Turkana's language is indisputably their culture. Despite development, their strong unity will most probably help them preserve their language and traditions. And this is my bibliography. Thank you.